Hello, I'm Chandler, and welcome to the Smoke Time YouTube channel. I'm really glad that you're here. Today is part 2 on my Enchanted attraction painting series. I already have part 1 up and posted if you're interested in that. That's really about like the color blocking. There's some concept work and sketchbook action up in that, and a lot of procrastinating doodles. So if you're curious about the bones behind this painting, feel free to check it out. I've got it posted, it's up, and any views I get actually help me out right now, so I would really appreciate it. But today, like I said, is part 2. We are actually starting the painting today. I am both nervous and excited for this, as I normally am. But to kind of help that, I am going to make sure I have the right tone over my space and all of my tools today. So to do that, I just hit it with a black cherry incense. It's really good for passion and focus, and it smells just so good. I really like that one. I use it all the time. Yeah, and I think all of that will kind of help me set the right tone and intentions behind my work today. But while I kind of just share the painting process, I don't really so much want to talk about what I'm doing here, because it's kind of just like a mess. But rather I want to talk about why I am making this painting and why I'm going to enchant it. Oh boy, where to start? So, as I keep saying, I want more relationships in my life. I want friends. I would like a new romance. I'm all in this season of stepping into my truest and realest self. And though I don't know everything, I do know some of what I want. And having some people like on my team, having some friends, I think would just really make my days here on this earth a lot better. I think so. And alongside that, I also think having a new romance would be lovely. You know, I have a loving relationship right now, but not to say that I am not willing for more. You know, the more the merrier in that way. So I'm hoping that through my works, both art and magic, I can kind of amplify that and attract that towards myself. Aha, that's why it's an attraction painting. But yeah, I want more relationships. I want more healthy, aligned energy my way. But with it, I also want, like, you know, stability and prosperity, some luck, the peace that can come with all of that, and all of the things that are the subject of the painting go for everything there. I spent a good couple days doing a lot of research, thinking of different tools or ingredients I could use for if I was going to do a spell, and I came up with these 4 kind of tools. So vanilla, cinnamon, catnip, and green aventine, all really good for attracting. Super good for, like I said, the growth, the protection, balance, prosperity. There's a lot of favor, luck in there, and there's a lot of love that can be in these as well. And if I was gonna do a spell, this is what I would want to use. But I didn't want to do a spell. I wanted to kind of do the best of both of my worlds. I'm really getting into the thoughts of enchanted artworks. As much as I love magic, I know I need to do art with it as well. So I want to put these together so that it's truly the strongest kind of manifestation for myself personally that I can do for what I'm wanting, for my goals. That's kind of the thought behind it. You know, I really want this painting, when it's all said and done, to amplify my workspace, my relationships, like to call in that right energy to everything, even in my works. And I am really, really, really just hoping for a new romance. So the sooner I can get this done, the sooner that can happen, and I can focus on setting up dating stuff, because I'm not excited for that, but that seems to be a way to go about it, I suppose. But yeah, I kind of wanted to put a little behind like why I'm doing it. Not to say like I don't have friends or romance in my life, because I most certainly do. I don't know. I'm hungry. I want more, if that makes sense. Like I've been so tired of hiding myself and who I really am, and I am ready to open up and be here. You know, these are my days just as they're your days, you know, for us to do what we can and want with them until we kind of don't have them. And I want more relationships. So attracting that. But I also want to make artwork and do magic, so I'm really glad that I can just kind of slap all of my little hopes and dreams into projects. It's really nice. But yeah, I would cast a spell for this, but I actually don't have any vanilla or cinnamon sticks like that. I don't even have a catnip flower. And like I said, I do just think that the painting would be the most fitting for myself and for all of what I'm wanting this to be. So I'm not mad about it. In fact, I'm really excited for how it's gonna end up, and how strong it's gonna truly be. So I'm not going to finish this one fully in this video. There will be a part 3 of me finishing up the painting, because it's just too much to try to cram into one thing, and I really would like my content to be digestible right now. Sorry, I'm like so dyslexic. So I do struggle with my words a lot, but I hopefully will get better with the more I talk on here. But yeah, I want my content to be bite-sized, if that makes sense. Something that I know, like a 30-minute video is intimidating. I don't always want to click and watch it, so I'm hoping that this is easier to help get in your day. I like to be a part of more lives, and I know I can be. And if this is my way of doing it, then I hope it works. But yeah, I will do a part 3 on this. Please check out part 1 if you're interested in that concept work and like the color discovery, like I said. The part 4 will be me actually enchanting this bad boy. I also have plans for March 3rd coming up, that Tuesday. I have a video planned that's all related about that day. Kind of what's going on with the full moon and the eclipse, and it's also my cat's birthdays. So I'm very excited. They're turning 5. Big day on the 3rd. Such a big day. But yeah, I've got plans. I plan on posting every Tuesday and Saturday, so stick around for those. Maybe I'll get better. And like I said, I'm really trying to connect and grow, and I really want to do this full time. So if you are interested and you like my vibes, please subscribe. I would really like to hang out with you twice a week, if not more. And if you know anybody that might like this or me, please share it with them. Like I said, I just want to connect with as many as I can. If you like this artwork, please like it and let me know. Like some validation. I'm always so worried about my pieces. And I would really appreciate it. Yeah, please just share it with anybody you think would like it. The more the merrier, in my eyes. I'm really hoping that this just kind of goes off, you know? But either way, I'm excited for the painting to get finished, and to kind of go on to the next painting. That will be a little different. Not that I don't have more of this same style coming, but I've got other ideas too. I currently post on here and on Instagram under Smoke Time, same on both places. I do prefer being on here though, honestly. I'm liking the video format a lot more. But besides that, you can find me at my shop. I'm on Etsy. I will have a link for that down below as well. I have 3 spells for sale currently: protection, stability, and attraction. Yeah, so if you would like these spells in your life and that energy, I keep them super affordable because I want everybody to have this. Check it out. Any little bit helps me and it helps you, so. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here for part 2. Check back on, we will say, next Saturday for part 3, because Tuesday I plan on doing a full moon video. Really excited for that and for the painting. So I appreciate you watching. Peace.